Okay, I believe that we are in business. We are live on YouTube.com. Please hold. Alright, hello chat, welcome back to MEPlaysGames. I'm your friendly neighborhood Matt, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last stream we made a whole lot of money. We reached rank E for Empanada. So anyway, next order of business. Team MZ is all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting, Lucky? I guess it's time to strategize. I don't know why I would need to hold on for just a sec. Okay, here we are. This is very intense music for a strategy meeting. I hereby declare the strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. The first is in Sector 5 of the Vare District. We can expect to find a Beedrill there. The second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District, where we'll find a Hawlucha. Finally, there's Sector 9 of the Jaune District, where we'll face a Bayonet. Wait, that one near the Vare District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're going to do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's a surefire sales strategy. What are we doing? Let's just do our business. We don't need to plug anything. Come one, come all. Get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution, only at Hotel Z. I don't know if you want to advertise that. Like, yeah, let's get the finest view of something that's going to destroy the city. Hey, watch the meteor fall on Paris. No. I see. So we'd leave the Beedrill in its rogue Mega Evolve state to use it as a draw? It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Lucky? What? What do you mean I'm supposed to say it's what's best for Hotel Z? Let's talk to AZ, come on. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. I feel like I'm losing my mind with these characters. What do you mean? Ooh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Huh? Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. I'm not. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Has the whole world gone mad? Don't answer that. Okay, enough joking around. Okay, thank God. We're finally getting back on track. Wait, you guys were just kidding? This is a strategy meeting, remember? Duh, I knew that. Honestly, Lyda, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Vare Sector 5. Tawny, you take that one. Alright, that's one. Next. Second is stopping the rogue Mega Evolving Hawlucha on a rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. Man, I feel like Hawlucha's gonna get a lot of screen time today. No, not Hawlucha, Heracross. Oh god, I saw a different Pokemon name on the screen and my brain got scrambled. Oh well, I'll take this one. Bing. And third, we'll need to handle the rogue Mega Evolving Bayonet in Jaune Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. Whatever. Lyda's a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Bayonet. Oh, you will. Don't worry about it. It's normal. You won't get pursed? You won't get cursed. It's probably suffering if it's on the brink of rogue Mega Evolving. Better for you to help it out. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Aw, Lyda, you were doing so good with the meeting leading, and now you're off track. You started this conversation! Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to do our thing. Lucky, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. Alright, buddy. That's right, go team. Let's take care of those rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. You know, Bayonet was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's get out there, and, it's gonna be a lot of Heracross today. Climb the ladder by the back of the hotel. I've got to tell you something. Okay, I guess we're gonna go talk to Tawny about something. Alright. Diurnal and nocturnal Pokemon. I haven't caught a whole lot of nocturnal Pokemon, because the thing is, with the nocturnal ones, I feel like the focus should be on the battles. Because you only have so much time each night to do that. Hello! Ouch. You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumiose now, right? Yeah, you would think so, but it's not helping my fear of heights at all. I am absolutely mortified anytime I'm up here. Well, let me teach you a special new technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Roto-Glide. Okay, so we can glide. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Roto-Glide. This would have been nice about, like, 8 or 10 hours ago. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we got it. Excuse me? Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you? Alright, I love how they have you clear all the spots while they just head back to the hotel after completing their station. Yeah, that's, I think we all know who the MVP of this team is. Whoa, what? Nice going. Wait 1 sec, I'll swing over too. Okay, I did not think that the glide was gonna look like that. That was strange. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Beedrill's right over there. Let's go, Lucky, quick. I'm glad that I'm glad that we actually decided to fight the Beedrill instead of using it as advertising. Right, so that being said, how do I get there? Okay, I'm just gonna hope that there's a ladder or a Holovator somewhere nearby. How about here? Nope, you're a Trubbish. Excuse me. Don't mind me, just maniac running around the block for no reason. There's no way I was supposed to glide over there, was I? Okay, we got an Aspear Berry. That's nice. What's this? Another experience candy? What? Oh, I see. I'm a Goofus Maloofus. Okay. So we've got to go, we do have to go from the roof of the hotel. And then glide over, cross over some stuff and whatnot. Okay. That's exactly where I was standing just now, wasn't it? Oh well, we're learning. We got a Hyper Potion. Yay, okay. Okay, you know what? I can get behind that gliding, because, did not think that I was gonna make that. Didn't think I was gonna make it at first. What? Oh. I go here. Wait, can I not climb up there? Okay. It's like right in front of me, and I'm not sure what the game wants from me here. Oh, I go around like this? Question mark? Yeah, this seems about right. And then, nope, this just took me... Really? Really? This is what I'm struggling with? Alright, hang on, folks. I'm embarrassing myself on the internet. Okay, yeah, I am struggling to figure out how to even get up there. That is a little bit embarrassing. Or a lot of bit embarrassing. Oh, boy. Okay, where's the ladder? Where is the Beedrill? Okay, I was just down the street. Hold on. Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Okay, I think it's this. Spent like half an hour on several of these roof megas. Yeah, I'll figure it out eventually. I do have to beat this game one day or another. Okay, so Oh, wait. What? You see, it seems like I should be able to climb up here, and then reaching the Beedrill is easy. But that is not correct. And then there's a barrier here. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I'll grab this. I'll break a couple of Mega Shards while I'm up here. Mega Crystals, excuse me. This. Oh, that broke them all. Thank you. 2, 9, 1. Exactly like you draw it up. Very good. Excuse me. Couple more over here, buddy. Thank you. Where else am I supposed to... Is there like a ladder or a elevator that takes me to the next building over? Like, do I go this way, maybe? Hello, for alligator. How's life? How's the wife and kids? I am dying over here. Am I really gonna have to look up how... Is it this? Do I go this way? No, doesn't look like it, but we got a TM for headbutt? Sure, why not? Is there something this way? Oh, man. Not my greatest showing. And we've gone around in circles again. Okay, that's not entirely what I meant to do. What does the game want from me here? Okay, I go this way. Do I glide over here? Oh, wait. Oh, do I go up here? Do I go further up and then glide over to the... There's no way I can make it from here, right? Or do I just keep gliding from one building to the next? Oh, I see it, I see it. Why don't I evolve my Haunter? It's a trait evolution. If I want to use a trait evolution, I would have to buy a second copy of the game for my sister. Oh, God, frame rate, work with me here. I didn't need to glide over here. All right, we figured it out. We figured it out. I think. Brick break. There you go. And this. In all likelihood, I'm probably just going to catch something else to use instead of a Gengar. Mega Gengar would be rad, but I would have to go out of my way to find somebody to trade with. It ain't Elias, because he doesn't have a Switch of his own. Alrighty. Hello there. Long time no see. Let me break these. Good. Hello. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. So, are we not going to talk about the giant bee in the room? I feel like we should be focusing on the bee instead of, oh, here are some fun battle strategies, tee-hee. This is the big league, Tawny. This is the big league. We got business to do. And we shall do this business now that I've finally figured out how to get up here. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after? Sure looks like it's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Ominous noises. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Beep boop, beep boop. I'm ready to handle it. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. Probably would be a good idea to get like a fire type as a backup or something, but that would take a while to get a fire type that can also Mega Evolve. Maybe I should have picked Charmander. Maybe I should have picked Charmander earlier. That's alright. Because, like, a grass type is fine, but you've got ground and rock types covered by water. You've got water type covered by electric, and Emolga's pulling its weight now. I don't know. Starting to have buyer's remorse. Hello. My Mega Gauge or whatever resets at the start of the battle. That makes me sad on the internet. I brought in Kakuna too. They outnumber us now. Okay, I'm not concerned about a bunch of stupid level 7 Kakuna, to be completely frank with you. Oh no, they outnumber us, but they're still incredibly weak. Like, yeah, power and numbers and all that, but that only takes you so far. If, Like you wouldn't show up to a war with 5 million babies, now would you? You would show up with 1,000 adult soldiers. Talk about overkill, use Y to dodge. Oh, goodness! Where is the Mega Beat? Oh, okay, Heracross died. Okay, gonna have to revive that guy in a second. You have Liquidation. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, can I Mega Evolve? Not quite. Ice Fang. No, focus on the Beedrill, please. The Kakuna are not our main concern, buddy. Alright, just Mega. Mega, I said Mega. There you go. Alright, Liquidation. Bang. That's what I'm talking about. Get closer, get closer. I am gonna stay at a safe distance, though. Grab this. Alright, okay. This is going quite swimmingly. Mega Beedrill seems even angrier now. Not as angry as me. I am absolutely furious right now for no reason. That doesn't seem good. Excuse me. More pin missiles, don't think, just dodge. I'm doing my best here. Feraligator's not really keeping up. Alright, where'd he go? There you are. Ice Fang. Liquidation. So, like, if we knock out the Beedrill first, do we still have to deal with the Kakuna afterwards? Oh, now he's got a regular Beedrill. Now he's got a regular Beedrill helping him out. Hello, Steven. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna heal. Can I give myself a Hyper Potion? I would like to give myself a Hyper Potion. Get away, get away. Just use B to get out of the way. Is Feraligator getting hit by all of these? If so, stop doing that. Okay, we're basically there. Ice Fang. You can run around without a Pokemon sent out, was really useful for some of these AoE attacks. That is true. That is true. I didn't think about that, but, we won the battle, but that's good to know for later. Good to keep in mind for later. Oh, wait, did I hope I didn't call you Lorenzo earlier, because that's not what your username is. Alright, we got a Beedrillite. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Feraligator did great. Here, I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore all the hard work that Heracross did, I guess. Alright, now go take the what? Now go take care of the other Rogue Mega Evolution. Whatever. Hey there, I was just watching what happened here from a ways away, you know, where it's safe. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? This is, private classified business. It's called Rogue Mega Evolution. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? Nobody knows. Still a mystery, huh? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. Yeah, can we talk about that? I've been to Lumiose City about when did X and Y come out? 12 years ago, something like that. And there were not nearly this many Pokemon. What's up with that? What's going on here? All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Quasartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, it'd be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna go catch all the Beedrill in Lumiose, and I'm gonna take them all back to Galar. They deserve to be stung by bees, I decided. Alright, bye-bye. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. Everybody is just really chill about the fact that it's just normal for people to be up on the roof. This is just a cultural norm in Lumiose City. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. Yeah, I noticed. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Yeah, we're gonna drown in, Mega Crystals by the end of the game. It was nice knowing ya. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? What do you mean, oh well? This seems like pretty important stuff. No, come back. Okay. Alright, let's take care of the Hawlucha. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Come to think of it, maybe Heracross is not the best answer for Hawlucha. Man, is it gonna be Blarf? I think it's gonna wind up being Blarf. No. That doesn't feel right. Absol's not right. Man, yeah, man, it's gonna be Feraligatr, isn't it? Because, Absol's weak to fighting, and Heracross is very weak to flying. Alright, next up, let's take care of the Heracross. Hawlucha! Oh my goodness. Get there! No! I love how the Rotom phone has to come out again to save me, like, you incompetent fool. You foolish fool with your foolish gliding and so on, forever and ever and ever. Anyway, you know, maybe I should just be fast traveling. Maybe I should just be fast traveling for the sake of, quality stream. Alright, let's go this way. Man, I hope this guy's not up on the roof, too. Press B to dash, Oh! Oh, you don't need to hold down B. Oh, okay, so you're basically just toggling it on and off. It's up on the roof. Fortunately, this Holovator's working, and it'll take me straight to the Rogue Mega Hawlucha, right? Don't mind me, folks, just, passing through. Yeah, pretty much. Hello. Hi there. Well, this is weird. Our intel for sure said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere? That would be a problem if so. It's gonna fall directly on my head, isn't it? Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Oh, hello there. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? I'm afraid we haven't. Thanks for asking. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. Oh, God. We gotta go looking for the Pokemon that's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Do I have to do everything around here? The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. Are you supposed to do that? Because there are a lot of places where there are laws against feeding the birds. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. Alright, sure. You think the Hawlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve? Nah, there's like thousands of Hawlucha and Lumiose. They haunt me in my sleep. Alright, oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be like Ice Fang for this Hawlucha. Oh! It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Come on! Alright, sure thing. Alright, head to the location of the Hawlucha. Okay, we found it. What is the best way to get over there? I guess it's gonna be this. Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? What? What does the game want from me? Oh, that's what the game wants from me. Give me a second. I gotta do some, spring cleaning up here on the roof because, nobody in the city does their job. So I gotta do all this myself. Oh, fine. Hello there. You seem well. We've got to help it for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Watch this not be the Hawlucha she's talking about. Beep boop, beep boop. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Beep boop, beep boop. Alright, let's go for it. We're fully healed. Let's calm this Hawlucha down. I'll give it all I've got. Alright, we got it. Let's do it. We spam Ice Fang for 2 minutes, and then we win. Nice moves you got there. I like Mega Hawlucha's design. I did make a short about it the day that it got, revealed. It's just a nice natural upgrade. Oh, it is. It's taller than I thought it would be, to be quite honest. Ouch. Oh, wait, that... Consider hitting the Hawlucha. Thank you. Grab these. You're able to build up the power necessary to Mega Evolve pretty quickly. Ouch. Aura Sphere. Okay. No, that's not... Ouch! Okay, let me step back. Okay, this is not great. Leave me alone, please. Water Pulse. Oh, you've got Water Pulse. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out. Let me out. Let me out. You're stunned. You're getting Ice Fang to death. You are getting very sleepy. Oh, God. That doesn't look good. Okay, get back. What is that guy gonna do? Oh, what? Okay. Come back. Where'd he... Way! Alright. This is fine. Oh, your Pokemon died. You're bad at everything. Vanillite? Okay. I think it's angry. Be careful. Yeah, no need to tell me twice. Alright, come back. Nope, 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 nope. Back in the Pokeball, back in the Pokeball. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Where'd he go? Ouch! God, how are we supposed to dodge that? I don't know, you tell me. I'm in bad shape! Dead. Everything went black. So... It's gonna give me the option to hit continue. What... You can carry over the damage you've already dealt. Yeah, you just don't have to worry about losing these battles at all, because pretty much every single hit is a checkpoint, because it starts at low health. If you die, you can just restart it. Okay. Well, you know what? If the game's gonna give me a freebie, I'm gonna take it. But you see, this is the kind of thing... This is the kind of thing I think about a lot. Like, the game does... It's ideal when a game gives you the option to adjust the difficulty, and that doesn't even necessarily mean, oh, why set the game on easy or normal or hard or whatever. It can also be something as simple as this, like, oh, you can choose to use checkpoints in these battles. Go in your Pokeball, buddy. What do you mean? What on earth was I supposed to do about that? Okay, just Ice Fang this guy. Okay, that's fine. Air Slash? Oh, God. I have to keep moving. I have to keep moving and not focus so much on attacking the Hawlucha. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Carry over the damage you've already dealt, yada, yada, yada. Yes, please. Like, I'm not really one to play video games on harder difficulties. And, like, if the game is gonna throw me a bone, I'm gonna take the bone. XP candy is also a great measure of optional difficulty. That's a good point. That's a very good point. 90% of the time, not gonna use it, but it's nice to have so much. Exactly. I think EXP candies are a great item. And it's like, you don't have to use it, but if you wanna eliminate grinding pretty much completely, you do have the option. Alright, get out of there, buddy. How far away can I get from this Hawlucha? Here? Oh, God. So am I supposed to be able to dodge that attack? Or is that just nonsense created? But what do you mean that hit me? Am I bad at... Okay. Clearly I need to rethink some things. We're gonna continue with previous progress. Like, the problem I'm having is not that my Pokemon are dying. The problem I'm having is that I'm dying. Over and over and over. Okay. Let's try this again. Lyda... Is Lyda able to die in this battle? Or am I the only one that's ever gonna get hit by these air slashes? Also, what am I supposed to do about that attack? Alright, Aqua Jet. Ice Fang, this. Okay, just... come back. Genuinely no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Like, am I supposed to time a dodge or something? Oh, that's it. That's it. I did it. Okay. Gotta start collecting those colorful screws, I guess. Yeah. I should stop getting hit by those air slashes. That seems like a pretty prudent thing to do. Oh, my goodness. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I need to make a little bit more distance. Alright. Do this. And Ice Fang. And Liquidation. And Mega. I said Mega! Okay. Now we're cooking. Get Ice Fanged. Ouch. Okay, now it's stunned. Just keep spamming moves, buddy. Hello, Blandon, playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on this fine Thursday evening. Okay, get out of there, buddy. How am I supposed to time my dodge for this attack consistently, though? Like, I guess there is a bit of a warning. Like, I'm just not getting it right. Simple as that. Okay, get me out of here. What do you mean that hit me? Oh, what? Halucha's air slash is more annoying than it seems like it should be, yeah? Alright. Let's try it again. Is this gonna drop me back off at half health? So what I was saying about every single hit being a checkpoint, that was not true. It kept dropping me off at half. And now I probably have like a quarter, right? Something like that? Show it to me. Okay, yeah, it's a quarter now. Yeah, just go Ice Fang this guy while I cower in the corner. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna try and time this, but no guarantees, folks. Alright, fly up. Now? Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. Alright. You learn. If at first you don't succeed, keep failing. Over and over and over, and eventually you will not fail. Ouch. I should probably get a little further away. Ice Fang. Mega Evolve! And get me out. Let me out. Okay. Ice Fang this bozo. Thank you. And thank you. We're almost there. Don't forget to nab that Mega Power, too. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about that. It looks like this battle is pretty much over. Anyway, as I was... Oh, it is over. Okay, we did it. Surprise, this Halucha actually has, like, 5 more stages. We're nowhere close to done. Alright. Well, we did it. That's 2 Rogue Mega Evolutions down. Now we gotta deal with a Banette. And I don't know what the Banette is gonna do. Alright, we got a Halucha Knight. That could be a fun Pokemon to use, Halucha, if I can find one. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Halucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Lucky. Let me heal up for Alligator and everyone. This is where the fun begins, and Mega Banette was probably the hardest fight of the entire game. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We might be here a while, folks. Alright. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution for sure. Alright, well, it seems like I made the right choice saving the Banette for last. Rogue Mega Evolution, Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. Beep boop, beep boop. There's just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. It will haunt your dreams. End beep, end boop, end beep, end boop. Alright. Well, we might be here. Quite frankly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a bench, and we're just gonna go straight to the next day. Because I don't know, I guess we could battle. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do the nighttime properly. We're gonna go and battle. We're gonna get our we're gonna get our points up. We're gonna make our way towards rank D. I think that's where we're at. Is that even... Oh, that is not even one of my quests right now. Oh, are we... Okay. I guess we just try and go for the Bennett. If there's even time, let's try it. We should have gotten a Mega Crocodile in this game. I think that would have been pretty rad. If you want to level up your Pokemon, defeating trainers in battle zones is the most efficient way to do so. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Here we are in the Zone District. Let us attempt this, Mega Bayonet battle, shall we? Alright. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Grab this. Destroy this. This is going to turn out to be critical infrastructure for the city. I'm going to go to prison for destroying it. Because everything is illegal in France. There we go. Couple more. It's a lot of Mega Shards. There we go. Hang on, hang on. I can't deal with your research right now. You can do it at night, doesn't matter. Well, okay, here we are. There you are, Lucky. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from. It's right behind me, isn't it? Laugh track. But I haven't been able to find the Bayonet we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. You ain't asking me to check again. Behind you. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Naveen, buddy, you gotta do better. Gasp! Wheeze. It is indeed here, yes! The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Beep boop, beep boop. I got it. We're gonna crunch this thing to death. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help Rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. It's your duty to help Rogue Pokemon, and I am out here doing most of the work. And then you guys are just like, yeah, we'll just take it one at a time, but we're gonna make Matt do everything, or I guess we're gonna make Lucky do everything. For those of you tuning in, our character is named Lucky because Elias named it after his old cat. Anyway, that's how okay. That's how I learned that, is my audio too loud? Okay, I'm gonna sit a little bit further back. That's how I learned that Elias remembers his old cat's birthday, but not mine. Boo hiss. Double team? Oh, what? What? What is this thing gonna do to me? Where did the real one go? You tell... Okay, that does not seem correct. It's back there. Oh, what on earth? Okay, this is a lot. Excuse me. I said excuse me. Okay, we're fine. Guess that one was a fake. God. Okay, this seems, concerning. Okay, that one's a fake. Focus on this one, please. There we go. Okay, this seems a little bit concerning. Okay, I can Mega now. Here it comes, dodge with Y. Because, you know, I definitely know what the Y button is. Because the Y button is a thing that exists in universe. Where on God's green earth did you go? Oh my god. Okay, you're the real one. And now, and I've lost it. This? Okay, this seems correct. Okay, so far so good. But I'm not looking forward to the, second phase. We are doing quite a bit of damage to this thing, though, which is good. Okay. We need to find the real Bayonet again. Alright. That didn't seem good. Excuse me. Okay, is that the real one? Oh! Fakes everywhere. Where'd the real Bayonet go? I'm trying to figure it out, buddy. That seems right. It seems like I just happen to keep picking the real one. I guess I should take care of the fakes so that I'm not being triple teamed. Hey. What is... Okay, there's too many. That's too many. Okay, are you still the real one? Okay, how about this? Oh, stop moving, I have a bad feeling. Oh! Oh, that's the real one. Oh, no. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Okay, just keep wailing on it, please. For the love of God, I'm about to die. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh, my God. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. I think we're gonna win, though. I think we're gonna... Is this the real one? There's too many. There's entirely too much happening on my screen. Okay. I did not expect to do that first try. That was a lot. But I feel like the Bayonet was aiming for my Pokemon more than it was aiming for me, so it was fine. Okay, we got a Banetite. I feel like I keep going back and forth between Bayonet and Banette. Okay, whatever. Pronunciations are Zeph. Yeah, so true, bestie, Zeph. You really melted that Banette early on. So, you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Don't worry about my left eye. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. You sure about that? That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. Disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. Wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, till we meet again, you young trainers, I expect great things of you. Alright, catch you later. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? It's his sense of fashion. Leave him alone. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Why can every trainer just magically heal my Pokemon except for me? Does every trainer just have more ethers and elixirs and potions and whatnot than I do? I'm not just talking about Legends EA. I'm talking about the whole game in general. The whole series in general. Now, I better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. Like, finding a way to disable the stove so that Tawny can't cook her nonsense. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Yeah, I don't know if I believe you, buddy. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. We did it. We did the thing, folks. Alright. So, what's the next order of business? I guess we go back to the hotel. This is what we call a fast travel moment. That's not where I'm fast traveling to. This is where I'm Excuse me, there you go. It was snapping to the mission instead of the location where the mission is located. What are we doing? Alright, if you hit a Pokemon over and over with Pokeballs, it may grow enraged, yada yada yada. You did great, Lucky. You all are horrible. A job for Team MZ, complete. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? Oh, you're just now noticing? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves to be so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they Mega Evolve? What else are we supposed to do? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Alright, I can get behind that. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Beep boop, beep boop. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Lucky, rank E. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. D for Donna. You're about to face... Oh, sorry. Rank Ivor. Rank... Oh, that's the guy from the beginning of the game. We bet him like 2 hours in. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank D. Hey, long time no see. Alright. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Yeah, remember when he ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. Sorry, Rouge Plaza. Have I been saying Rogue Plaza? It's Rouge. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything is a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Zone Plaza. Guess you have to read it like Ivor. So true. So, that may be what they're going for. What a relief to know where they are and not having to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Lucky, do you have a Challenger ticket already? Not yet. So what if I lied? What if I had lied? Sounds like it's time to earn some more points in the ZA Royale, then. A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Alright, reaching rank D. Okay, we got more Mega Stones at Quasartico. Let's see what they got. That might give us an idea of what Pokemon to put on the team. Okay, where's Quasartico again? Restaurant Wow. Good. Am I silly? Looker Bureau, Sushi High Roller. Oh, here it is. I'm a Goofus Maloofus. I have the worst sense of direction. Hello, welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? Alright, back into Quasartico. Yeah, I found it. I found it. We're good. The Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue sells Mega Stones. Okay, let's see what we've got over here. Yes, please. Dramponite. We could use Excadrill, but we've already got a Garchomp. Aerodactyl. Pidgeot, Manectric. Glaeolite, Pinsirite, Alakazite. I do have a Drillbur. Maybe we do that? Oh, I never realized that item was called Glaeolitite. Alright, so that's something to think about. For now, let's keep, making progress. Let's keep moving forward. Oh, I can retake my profile picture. I'm not gonna do that. Let's just hop on a bench and, wait for night, shall we? Excadrill kind of has a cracked stat spread. Okay, hold on. Let's see where we're at with that guy. Because I do have a Drillbur. Level 25. Dramponite unlocks way too early for a Pokemon that becomes attainable only in one of the last zones. Okay, let's see how many experience gains we've got in the satchel. Not many. If I find an Excadrill out in the world that's a higher level, I would consider using it. But for now, we're just gonna rock and roll with this. Man, as soon as I'm looking for a bench, I can't flip and find one. Oh, man. What if I just commandeered this taxi and I just drove that around till the sun sets? What would Lumio City do about that? Put me in jail? Yeah, probably. Hello there. Hello, Goregeist. Buildings with ghosts inside must have great historical value. If you say so. The sun will be setting soon. Yeah, I'm trying to make it set faster. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to be doing that. Pretty feather. Yippee. I love being pretty. Let's see. Really? No benches in the entire... Okay, we found one. Right by the Pokemon Center. Kill some time here. I would like to hang out here till nightfall, and we sit down for 2.5 minutes. Alright. Battle Zone activated. Let's get down to business. Okay, first order of business. Am I healed up? Yes. So now, we go to the Battle Zone, which is right around the corner, but screw it, I'll fast travel. The fast travel button is there for a reason. Alright. What do we got here? Poison opposing Pokemon. Oh man, I should have leveled up Ivysaur. Go! This game... Okay, Smokescreen. We're fine with Smokescreen. Why did I do that? That... Still one-shot, huh? Vivian, what level are you, buddy? 31, dead. Not very effective move. Absolutely demolished his Frogadier. Alright. We need 35,000 points, so we've got to go look for a very hefty bonus card if we want to do that in one night. Is what I have learned. Ouch. That hurts. Get Liquidationed, idiot. Get Ice Fanged, idiot. Get Crunched, idiot. There we go. Scizor is no longer pumped up. He's super dead. Alright, Barbaracle. Good. Slash. And there we go. Come on. Oh, one more, one more. There we go. Down goes Barbara, the Barbaracle. Garbodor, you say? That is going to be Dale Gribble. Ouch. Cards don't affect progress. They just let you earn more money at the end of the night. The cards give you extra points. The cards do give you extra points for completing them, as well as money. Like, if I poison opposing Pokemon, if I poison something, I get an extra 1,200 points. And there are some cards that give you 20,000 points, which is quite a lot. I realize now that I pointed at my screen as if you can see me pointing. That's a misfire on my part. That's okay. I probably could have just bought the Garchompite while I was at the Quasartico. That's all right. Yeah, the bonus cards are quite useful. You have a Riolu. Let me just spam Brick Break on this bad guy, and I will be right with you. Could you do me a favor and not run directly into a rock over and over and over? What level is Gabite? He's about level 40. We're 8 levels away from Mega Evolving, I believe. Gabite evolves into Garchomp at level 48, which is the same level Heracross is right now. Can I Venmo a couple of levels between Heracross and Dale Gribble? That would be nice. All right. That's another opponent defeated. Yeah, I gotta be on the lookout for a lot of bonus cards. 41, but I got 41 gold. Where are all the bonus cards? That is... Maybe that being my main concern isn't the best idea, but it is my main concern. Okay, this is something. What do you got for me? Rock-type moves. Do I have any, or do I have to go teach one? Okay, we teach Rock Tomb to Dale Gribble, temporarily. That's how we do it. Over Dragon Claw. And then we'll just reteach Dragon Claw in a second. Oh, 4-1 is just a thing like 6-7? Oh, I didn't realize. Am I just too old for this? Am I too old for all of this? Oh, man. Like, I can sit here and pretend that I'm a... You know how you don't need specifically Brick Break for those rocks? Oh, okay. So is it just anything that's super effective against rock? Or is it just ground, steel, and fighting moves? Immediately knock out unaware opponents with their first blow. We got 4,000 points for that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with the Onyx unless we do a little bit of stealth. Pokemon Legends ZA is a stealth game now, everybody. Does this work? Where are you? Okay. Wyatt's Onyx is dead. I think. I hope. Okay. I was using Rock Smash for the rocks before, so I was aware that you can use a couple of different moves to break them. I didn't realize that, I didn't realize how many others there were. Okay, that's 4,000 points. And then we want to put Dale Gribble out front so we can use some rock-type moves. Any more trainers around here? Gonna grab that bonus card. You know, when I saw they were called the bonus cards, my first thought was it sounds a whole lot like Balatro, because bonus cards are a mechanic in that game that give you extra chips. Hey! Bulldoze. That might one-shot. Requires a bit of experimentation. Alright, we'll do some experimentation at some point. Okay, Thunderfang should not knock you out, especially if you use Detect. Okay, I'm trying to knock it out with Rock Tomb. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, well now we gotta wait. Scrafty can't move as quickly anymore. Okay, run away. Run away, use Fire Fang now. Use Thunder Fang, that's not gonna knock you out. And Rock Tomb should KO? No! Come on! Okay, Parting Shot is fine. You're about to die. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Rock Tomb! Okay. We did it. Alright, Houndoom. Am I really ready to take on a Houndoom right now? No. Okay, it's gonna be for Alligator then. Alright, Liquidation. That's Scrafty's fighting like a pro. Have you seen all the Megas already, or only the ones you've encountered in-game? I have seen the Megas. Elias and I looked at the leaks, well before the games came out, and they turned out to be right. That being said, we are not going to discuss Megas that we haven't seen in-game on the stream. That is the spoiler policy we decided on when we did our first stream for this game. All right. When I'm rank A, I'm going to make myself CEO. CEO of what, buddy? What company? You're just going to become the CEO of everything? Are you going to become the CEO of a city? Let me know how that goes, because I cannot imagine that working out very well for you. Get sparked. There we go. Okay. Okay, that does it. Nice. Scyther, yes. Get one shot. What else is on the bonus cards? Because I think we have a couple right now. Air Slash. Oh, well, no matter. Oh, you've got one more? All right. Alakazam, you say? That being said, about our spoiler policy, we have established that a lot of Megas are in the game because we've seen the stones in the Emporium, and we've seen stones in Quasartico. So I think by now, I think I'm gonna officially lift that spoiler policy. You guys can just talk about whatever Megas, but do remember to be courteous of other people in the chat. Because some people might not be aware of all of them. So, proceed with caution. We'll put it that way. It probably is a little bit wiser to put the kibosh on the whole thing and say, let's keep Mega discussions to a minimum, but we're pretty late into the game. I feel like if people are watching the stream, we're up quite a decent amount of the way through the game, so I think if you're watching the stream, you probably are aware of at least most of the Megas. I don't know. I'm a little bit conflicted. Not exactly sure what the spoiler policy should be at this very moment, but it's all good. Fire Fang, Dragon Claw. I think what I will say is just do your best to be kind, be aware that not everybody is playing the game. All right, Onyx, you're dead. Maybe not. Okay, Fire Fang. This seems dangerous. Dragon Claw should be a KO, question mark? Yes, perfect. You see, at the beginning of the game, it was easy to say, oh, okay, we're just gonna keep Mega discussions to an absolute minimum. But now that we have Megas, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I'm doing my best. We'll put it that way. Oh no! Revive Dale Gribble. He needs experience to get out into the workforce and get a job. Okay, how are we doing level-wise? Dale is still quite a ways behind the rest of my team, but overall, we're doing pretty well level-wise. Oh, what? What? Whom? What? Where? Oh. Hello. You're a Stunfisk. You are gonna get one shot, I decided. Executive decision. Okay, fire-type move, perfect. And then, what else you got? Okay, camera! Excuse me! Alright. Bulldoze this guy, and Fire Fang this guy. When do I learn Earthquake? That's what I want to know. Okay, and you're dead. Well, okay, the camera doesn't really know what to do in a lot of spots, I'm noticing. But we are at 20,000 points even. Let's see. I've battled you. My precious partners, they're such great helpers to me at work. What's this? Okay, knock out opponents using ground-type moves. I can do that. Can I get a ladder? Or a Hollow Vader? Or a kiss? Anyway. Oh, you are a Goomy? I want to hit you with, ground moves. Okay, that didn't go so well. Dead. Alright, Absol it is. Excuse me, there you go. Let me revive Dale Gribble real quick, because he does need as much experience as he can get. Maybe not now. Maybe right now we do, oh, Mega Feraligator's a dragon type, it's occurring to me. So I probably should not, Mega this guy right now. Oh, that did not heal a whole lot of, HP. Have you done the fossil quest already? No, I haven't. I've been meaning to do more side quests, but I've mostly been focusing on the main stuff these last couple of streams. I assume you're talking about a side quest. Alright, what have we got over here? Land super effective hits with ice-type moves. Okay, let's focus on ground moves first. This. And Super Potion. And then we bring Dale Gribble back into the mix. I said, and then we bring Dale Gribble back into the mix. The name doesn't really work as well when it's a bite, but, it's all good. Can I be a little top sneaky about this? That's not exactly, the top sneaky that I was looking for. But you're dead. I've fought this guy before. I've fought a lot of these guys before, it's occurring to me. Dig. Can I teach it? Can I teach Dig now? No, I cannot. So I assume that Dig is gonna give you... Dig is gonna have a longer cooldown time, since it's normally a 2-turn move in the other games. Let's find out, shall we? Because Dig should be, at the very least, a decent power upgrade. Team is pretty weak to Fairy. It is, especially if you Mega Evolve for Alligator. Well, we can do something about that a little bit later. Cooldown time 12. I mean, we'll try it. We'll try Dig for a bit, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. It seems like Bulldoze and Earthquake are the move. Layer on. Oh yeah, just take an entire fiscal year to hit this layer on, why don't ya? One shot. That's why it takes a whole fiscal year, I guess. Camera, same thing. Yeah, it's the same people who are... the same people are coming out every night for a little bit of battling. Which makes sense. Alright. Oh, knock out opponents using ground-type moves. Alright. That is A-okay. As opposed to B-okay or C-okay. That was not very funny. Like, I've got, like... I'm still trying to figure out how I want to balance my team, because I want mostly Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Because that's what we need to deal with the rogue Mega Evolutions. Do something like this. Way. Nice maneuver you got there. And it just so happens that a lot of the Mega Evolution eligible Pokemon we've caught are also weak to Fairy. Just kind of how things shook out. Are there more people up on the roof? Can't tell you how many times I saw the same team of Shelgon, Pupitar, Dragonair. Oh, what? What? Oh, Dawn approaching already? Excuse me. She's not even from this region, Smile. Okay, let's... I nearly went through the building. Okay. Oh, Drampa, hello. Oh no, people wouldn't be using middle evolutions online, I'm silly. Caught off guard, you say. Dead? Really? Okay. Okay. Okay, we do need to land Ice-type moves anyway. Oh, that was not a good idea, because now I'm weak to this guy's dragon moves. Oh, you're frozen. Okay. Alright. Not exactly how you're supposed to do that, but that's okay. Manectric? Sure. It's occurring to me now that you're talking about the, you're probably talking about the battle zones, Shelgon, Pupitar, Dragonair. I'm being a silly Billy on the internet. Alright, we're probably... Wait, maybe there's time. Maybe there's time if we can find a Pokemon that's weak to ice. That's what we're looking for. That is exactly what we're looking for. Ice Fang? Okay. Show me another grass type or dragon type or something. That's it. That's it. We did it. That's not gonna get us quite... That's not gonna get us to 35,000, but it will get us pretty close. Okay, how much more have we got to go? Okay. Can I find... like, one or two more trainers? Dawn is rapidly approaching. Alert. Dawn has already breached the fences, is on course to your location. Gee whiz. Okay, we have a little bit of time left. Not a lot, but I think... Okay, we gotta knock this guy out with a ground-type move, so that's gonna be Dale Gribble. Like, I'm trying to do this in one night. I'm trying to do this in one... I know I don't have to, but I want to do this as quickly as I possibly can, because I do have places to be next week, and I want to beat the game by then. So, we're gonna try and be clever about this. We're gonna use a neutral move like Fire Fang. Oh, no. Oh, Super Fang does not take you to does not take away half your health. We both used Dig, and where did that get us? Okay, run away, run away, run away! No! Okay, we switched to a Molga. We wait, did Diggersby die? Oh, okay. Okay, so we revive, Dale Gribble. We potion up. We cannot potion up. We switch. Work up is fine. Dragon Claw I don't think should be a KO. Okay, Nasty Plot, and now we dig. Nasty Plot, Iron Tail. Strange No! Come on. Okay. Run away, run away, run away. Okay. Now we should be good. Now we should be able to dig this guy to death. Okay? We have to hit it with a ground move to get the bonus card. Okay. We did it. Does that get us to 35,000? Oh, just barely, but we got there. Okay, I can get behind this. I don't love that, the game is just like, it's nearly daybreak. I don't love how the game just immediately forces you into nighttime. And you have, and whatever you're doing, you have to put it on hold, because the battle zone's active. Like, I would much rather the battle zone activate a little more quietly, and there not be a whole cutscene about it. But, oh well. You know what? Let's knock out this NK. NK, that's your name. NK, I don't know. Dragonclaw, dead. Not dead. I don't know, man. Dig takes too long. I think we're just gonna be waiting, to learn Earthquake. Which is fine. It pains me to see you just ignore those screws. Well, I'm trying to do as much battling as possible at night. Like, that has been my primary goal. It probably drives Elias crazy that I'm not looking for all the nighttime exclusive Pokemon. But it's all good. You are a Banette. Hello. It is gonna be morning soon. Let's knock out this thing. Crunch! Hello, Mia. Where are you Why are you going the long... What is wrong with you? Did you not see me go in the door? You are stuck inside. Oh my god. You big dumb oaf. Feraligatr is a big dumb oaf. Spread the word. Heracross is level 50 now. Haunter, close combat. That is exactly what it's all about. Give me a sec. Let me revive Dale Gribble. It's occurring to me that this thing does not have Levitate, so I can just, you know, once I get back inside, I can just do something a little bit like, excuse me. Oh, now the Haunter's trying to go outside. Great. Okay, get out of here. And then, bam. There we go. That's another victory in the books. We're just here trying to rack up prize medals. All right. That is probably all we're going to be able to do, right? Yeah, looks like that's it. It is occurring to me that Dale Gribble is in fact cursed. Good morning, everybody. What's my multiplier? 2? Yerp. Total prize money, 47,000. Very good. Oh, we are rich now. So we can afford the Garchompite once I believe the Garchompite was at Quasartico and not the Emporium. Alright, next order of business is the Pokemon Center. Wherever that is. Oh, I see it. It's across from the, it's across the Wild Zone. Pokemon resent their trainers if they're knocked out often in battle. Shut up. My Pokemon will faint and they will like it. I am a horrible trainer. Lost Pokeballs. Yeah, I'll take some. Thank you. Alright, 12 Pokeballs of various types. You've got me covered? Thanks, buddy. Alright. Bonjour, and welcome to the Pokemon Center, okay? Heal me up, mess me up. Take your pick. Feraligatr and the rest of your team should be all better now. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, what's next? We should go fight Ivor, or Evor, or Evor. Alright. Let's go find him. Hey guys, I found him. Off to the wild zone we go. Fairy weakness is just a given if you go with the cool Pokemon. That is pretty true, isn't it? Alright, what do we got? Let's head around this way. We should always be kind to Pokemon as well as people. Nah, I love being incredibly rude to Pokemon. Now, where's our guy, Ivor? What? Okay, I think I gotta go downstairs and wrap around. A shiny alpha, I've gotta get one. Hello, you appear to be a hologram. Did she know any good cafes? I've been looking for a new spot. What? Spoke with this girl light at a cafe. You're looking for a new spot? You're a hologram, sir. I don't believe that holograms can drink coffee, but what the hell do I know? I'm being facetious on the internet. I am entirely being facetious on the internet. Did I go the wrong way? It would appear that I may have gone the wrong way. Just jump, so true. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Oh, Delibird is in this game. Absolute travesty of a Pokemon. My Delibird sometimes gives me bug Pokemon as little presents. Do you appreciate those presents, or do you just, throw them out? I'd throw them out. Where am I? What? Where's the guy I'm looking for? This Holovator is out of service. Great. That's just terrific. Can I get up here somehow? Yes, I can. I think that's... I don't know if this is how you're could have just jumped... Oh, yeah, jump down instead of going all... Oh, well. Alright, you live and learn. Really? Can I not climb up here? Oh, I have to go to the other side, don't I? Okay. Oh, okay. Grab this, and... Nope, that didn't do it. Okay. Oh, where am I? I nearly clipped into the building. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, here we go. No. What? What does the game want from me here? I'm a fraud. I'm being a fraud on the internet. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Like, that gives me a good mental map of where I am, just seeing what NPC dialogue I recognize. Oh, I got it. There we go. Hello. I should put Heracross at the front, if he's not already. Hey, I remember you. Lucky, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? Came to duke it out with Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Yeah, don't underestimate a Galarian, tourist. I tell you what. Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a Challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both is my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you, I'm gonna become the 4th strongest disciple in this dojo for sure. You're gonna be knocked down to like 7th or 8th by the time I'm done with you. How many people come to this dojo? Well, anyway, Machoke. Oh, okay, it is already Heracross. Get one shot. Aerial Ace, go. Not quite a one-shot, but that's fine. Get lunged at. Okay. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove the fist of justice never flinches. Alright. Here's a Medicham, which is gonna get one shot. You're gonna Mega, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. So, we've established you have not gotten any stronger. You also kind of skipped, like, half the alphabet, so her surprise at you already being on Ivor's level is not unfounded. Yeah, that's true. We skipped half the alphabet, because otherwise this game would be, like, 100 hours long. So, your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong! Hey, want to see me bench press 1,000 pounds? Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the seed of mastery is for you. Yeah, so I did look it up. Apparently the plus moves are pretty much the equivalent of mastering moves in Legends Arceus. If you're bringing me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. What do you mean? Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. What do you mean? Okay, hello. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either, then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. What? Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Jose? I don't know. Wait, don't tell me. You're here to earn the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Join the Fist of Justice. I'm here to battle you, buddy. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but I'm simply too old. But for some reason, they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. Gee whiz. This is the path we're going down? Alright, alright. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. You can't control your own strength. Do better. My apologies, Lucky. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me, and then Gwen appears. Alright. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumiose? A detective, maybe? Okay, we're getting Emma on the case. That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright, I guess we're gonna head to the... we're gonna head to talk to Emma. Just fly straight there. That's a little bit annoying, the fact that you can snap to the mission instead of the location that it's attached to. Anyway, wait a minute. Oh, no, we're fine. I saw Justice Dojo in the corner. I was like, that's not where I am, is it? It's where that's where I just came from.
Hello there, Lucky. What brings you here?
Long story. We meet well met once again, Lucky. Well met. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without...
What I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions.
Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo?
That would be City Hall. Really? City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has, unique interests, doesn't she?
Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to where your sister's whereabouts if we go there.
Understood. I'm on it. Very good.
Oh, he just left? Oh my goodness. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for its sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Lucky. We'll be waiting for you in the Zone District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumiose.
I don't know if this is necessarily protecting the peace of Lumiose. Alright, let's go to flippin' City Hall, I guess. Alright. Let's see. I think I want to do like that. There we go. How far am I into the game? I've beaten the Rogue Banette, and I am at rank D. So, that is a rough idea of where I'm at so far. Anyway, we're off to City Hall. Hello! Emma, lucky. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either.
That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Lucky, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall.
Okay, I guess we're doing this. Not exactly how I expected to spend a Thursday evening. Someone's gone missing. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. That was very helpful. You absolutely have to read all the NPCs' dialogue here. They're all such rage baiters in the missing oh, God. Even if you don't know the first thing about art, anyone's free to say what they do or don't like. Thank you. That is not relevant in the slightest. Hey there. I climbed this ladder to see if I could spot Gwen from above, but no such luck. Where is she? You haven't seen my sweet furfur around here, have you? My guy. You've got an Ninja Slash. Found her! Oh my god! I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Oh boy. The city smells different now after it rains. Is it something to do with all the new Pokemon? Maybe. That girl. It's your girlfriend, isn't it? That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. No. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Whoever wrote this must have had a grand old time doing this absolute tomfoolery. It always seems to be one thing after another in Lumio City. How many couriers would you say you've met since you've arrived in Lumio City? A lot, thanks for asking. Hello there. It's really just luck that I lived such a good life. So much of it is thanks to the people around me. I have gone entirely too far off the beaten path at this point. City Hall's over here, silly. Hi, Emma. I got no information whatsoever.
Great, you're fired.
Let's ask around to see if anyone has any information about Gwen. What? Who else is there to talk to? Over here? Get lost on purpose, you'll discover new things. People run in Pokemon in some regions, but not others. It's tricky. What? Where? Who else am I supposed to talk to? I thought I got everybody. What? Is there somebody up this way? I can help. Okay, you can help. Not. I know lots of useful things. Like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum and lose a battle. Nah. The Fist of Justice, huh? Oh. Gwen from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Finally, some information. Find any leads, Lucky? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza.
That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location.
Understood. I'm on it. Ha ha ha. We're making progress.
I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time?
Yes.
I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should go hurry after them.
Okay, we did it. I'm gonna go break some crystals. The four of us are gonna get strong with Pokemon. We're gonna be the Elite Four someday. How did I get dragged into this? But you two both like the same type. Epic prank. Pokemon Gen 10, the Elite Four, all specialize in water-type Pokemon. Okay, Shadow Claw, good. What should I play with my Pidgey? Have you considered Balatro? Does your Pidgey have the concept of a 5 of spades? If not, then Balatro may still be the game for you. Anyway, let's head to the cafe, shall we? Cafe feels like a strong word for a food truck, but what do I know? Alright, hello. Emma, Lucky, there's no sign of Gwen here either.
Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Gone.
ahead. Hello, ma'am. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today?
I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. Beep boop, beep boop, and any information you have on a certain missing girl to go.
Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Oh, God. Oh, God, here we go again. Any idea who that could be, Lucky? Possibly Canary? I guess Tarragon is also technically right, considering what we know about him.
Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say.
Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. We're gonna go to meet this Canary.
You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Lucky? Where was it?
We could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. See you later.
There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee.
What? We already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Lucky. It's fine. I'll pay you when I get back. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Can't just dox the streamer like that. Sure we can. It's for the sake of the investigation and apparently justice in some weird roundabout sort of way. Off we go. You know, I wasn't intending on giving too many characters unique voices, and then here we are, giving a bunch of characters unique voices. I've got one for like every character in these scenes: Tarragon, Canary, Emma, and Ivor. Hello there. This is probably a shocking amount of Canary-themed merch. Of course you say shocking. Of course, pun intended probably. Where's Gwen? Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big deal? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. That massive meathead barging out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So nearly had a heart attack on stream. It's lucky Pops ain't here. There would have been an all-out brawl.
Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother.
Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so I'll tell you what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mutant muscle bag, if you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Anyway. Lucky, I almost forgot you were here. Yippee. If you finally decide to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get around my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why don't just have a rematch now? If Lucky wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. Ready to lose? I'll win again. Don't even worry about it. Bring it on! No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Sure you are. Wow, okay. My voice is struggling from all those different voices I'm doing. Okay. Heliolisk. That's also a job for Heracross. That works. This guy's an absolute flippin' beast. Absolute legend. Heracross ain't a legendary, but he's close enough. That's not the brick break button. That's the brick break button. Very nice. Ampharos. In goes you. Right, Ampharos tends to know... Okay. Ampharos knew the... That's so rude. It knew exactly the moves it needed to deal with me. Alright. Oh. I didn't realize that the switch was on a timer. Okay, just Mega Ball. Oh, alright. We're doxing people on the internet today and then beating up their pets. Aerial Ace is resisted, that's fine. Shadow Claw, dead. No, not dead. There we go. Alright, give me another one. Stunfisk, you are... Whose job are you? You're Heracross's job or something like that. Brick Break and Aerial Ace. I mean, it's resisted, but it's fine. Okay, maybe not fine. Oh, dead. Okay, Ice Fang and you're done. As long as the discharge doesn't come out, okay, we did it. Oh, we're not done. Electros. Alright, that's gonna Mega. Can I also Mega Plays? Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with the Mega Evolution. Or we could keep the voltage the same. We could keep the voltage at a safe level. That's also a viable option in today's French economy. Whatever, you're going down. Oh, I am just barely not able to Mega... Oh, no. Oh, no, because Absol's already Mega Evolved. I'm silly. This... Oh, my God. Okay, Absol dead. Am I really about to lose this battle? Okay, Giga Drain. Oh, my God, this guy hits like an absolute truck. Dead. Uh-oh, sisters. Okay, Swift. And Double Team. 1 health? Oh my god. Oh. We lost. Okay, well, we could have done that a little bit better. You lost the battle. Train up your Pokemon and try again. I'm just gonna try again. Because I do believe that I can win. So, Dale Gribble is not the answer for Ampharos. That is good to know. Just to warn it, blah, 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 I'll win again. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I lost. Bring it on, no mercy this time. I feel like, with the way the Canary is speaking, losing should also advance the plot. Because she's talking about, oh, I'm gonna get revenge, but the plot only advances if she fails to get revenge. In any case, progress is progress, so I won't complain too much. Well, I guess the girl will never be found. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Whoa, okay, that's a one-shot. Well done. You've got Dazzling Gleam, so I'm gonna do No, that's even worse. That is even worse. Okay, do this, then this. Can I freeze you? Let me try and freeze you. No, but you flinch. Good. Okay. That is not how it's supposed to handle that part of the battle at all. But it works, and now we one-shot this Stunfisk. Not quite, but... Okay, now why could I not just do this the first time? Things are going quite swimmingly now. Dale Gribble. I don't know, man. I feel like Dig just takes too long. I'm not the biggest fan of using that, so... I really do feel like we're just waiting on Earthquake. Alright, Electros can actually be hit by ground moves in this game. Enough playing around! Let's crank up the voltage, blah, 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 blah. Alright, you're on. I should be able to win this battle now. But I don't know. This dig might take too long. Okay, do a lot of damage, please. That's quite a lot. Thunder Fang. Okay, it's something. It's something. And then, I don't know, probably Heracross. This guy's not a ghost type like I originally thought, so we can just do this. You've got Fire Punch. Great. That's absolute. And I'm burned. Awesome. Boy, this Electros is a flippin' menace. Okay, Confusion. Gee whiz. Maybe I should have whatever, we won the battle. We're not gonna be too concerned about what could have been. We won anyway. Ah! Gamer words, gamer words, gamer words! Pant, pant. Boy, I hope not too many kids are watching your stream. Yeesh! Yeesh, what's wrong with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me! Come off it. Whatever! You wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game set, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world, whatever that means. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. The G-Volt wants to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Space? Whatever that means. She's going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner's weak to. Oh, it's another Rogue Mega Evolution, isn't it? Last I heard she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Oh, is this where we fight the Starmie? That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Lucky. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Clawitzer? Alright. Yes, Clawitzer is a Water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a Fire-type, which makes it weak to Water-type moves. Great, we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Whee! Does anyone stop to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Lucky, let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Blue Sector 7? I don't know. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer fountain! She says, echoing in the distance. Alright, let's head over. Can I fast travel from here? Yeah, but I can't get terribly close. Okay, so you can just fast travel from anywhere. There's not any Corviknight flying taxi nonsense. Or whatever have you. Alright, where are you at? 140 meters away, you say. Alright, I feel like we are making some pretty good progress. I should be able to beat the game by the time I've gotta leave for undisclosed evil business. All my Pokemon are healed. That's good. Alright. Oh, we have not been to that Pokemon Center yet. Really? I have been to this part of town. I walked right past where I was supposed to go. Nice one. Hello, Auroras. It's fun watching the ZA Royale. Wow, glad you enjoy it. Alright, here we are. Gee whiz. Emma, Lucky. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea of where Gwen might be in this area, then? This must be the right place. There's a Clawitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Lucky, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. Evil business, ain't that for evil MEPlaysGames? Good MEPlaysGames can get into this business as well. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Do we have any other clues? Let's see, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Lucky? I'm really thirsty, guys. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Ivor. I drink about this much water in the morning. Every morning. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. Was some ever I imagine I could... I said no! You'll make yourself sick doing that! Oh, we actually have to give the right answer, huh? Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Smile? Aha, I'll have it! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain! That will cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. I feel like Yeah, the perfect solution. Go Phalanx! You stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all. And lucky, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Ice Beam? If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Ice Beam, huh? I have not seen Ice Beam yet in this game. Fire off the Ice-type move, Ice Beam. Can I get an Ice Beam TM? Is that an option? Fire Punch? No, not what I'm looking for. Surf, Iron... Blizzard, Overheat... Okay, Ice Beam is not a research reward. Is it something that I've already got and I just didn't notice? Let's see. Available TMs? No. What? So, where am I supposed to get Ice Beam? Okay, oh, okay. According to online, we can find the Ice Beam TM, in Wild Zone 12. Alright, so it's... Okay. Will Ice Fang on your Feraligatr work? I doubt it, but we can see what she says. Find a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam and add it to your party. The Vanillite in Wild Zone 12. We could use a Vanillux for this playthrough, but I did just use one in Pokemon Black. So we do have to go and find Ice Beam specifically, which is a little bit annoying. I feel like, in theory, any ice move should work, but I'm not the detective here, so... Fine, I'll just do as Emma says. So, this is new. Pokemon help me stay happy each and every day. Good for you, buddy. Oh, did I walk past this? Because I saw somebody with a Delibird before. No, I think that's just somebody else who also happens to have a Delibird. How about that? It's easy to fall in love, but hard to stay in love. Hard to stay in love? Please, I make it easy. Are you sure about that? Okay, so how do I get in? I found it, folks. Right, so there's an Alpha Abomasnow that I absolutely do not want to deal with. So, I'm just gonna do this. It appears that, some big boys are gonna have something else to say about, my plans. Okay, you, and one more. Alright, there we go. We got our Ice Beam TM. It would be nice if the game told me where to find that, though, because I'm not entirely sure how I was supposed to find that in a reasonable amount of time without looking it up. Let's try and level up Dale... Really? I can't use experience candies right now? Oh, I'm being targeted by somebody, aren't I? I probably can't teach Ice Beam right now either, can I? Oh, God. Okay, who else is here? Oh, are you still alive? Oh, the Machop is still alive. There we go. Okay, now we should be able to do our business. Let's use some experience candies. Is that gonna level you up? No, not quite. I'll give you the extra small ones, too. That's not gonna get you there just yet, but it's pretty close to the next level. While I'm here, I'm gonna attempt, keyword attempt, to get some levels on, to get another level on Dale Gribble, and then use rare candies. These guys aren't weak to Fire Fang, so we've got that going for us. I don't love that there's an Alpha Abomasnow here, though, so I'm just gonna try and not pay that any mind. It seems like I may not be successful, at this task. No! No, leave me alone. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. No, no, no. No, get me out of here! Okay, bad idea. It's just where we happen to be at the time, but... You know what? I did my best, but there's too many Pokemon. I could have knocked them out with Fire Fang, but that got pretty overwhelming pretty quickly, so... whatever. It's so weak and yet it survives. Magikarp is cool like that. Life finds a way. Okay, we've got our Ice Beam used. Did I even teach it Ice Beam? I did not. Okay, glad I figured that out before I went back, to Emma all confused. What else have I got that can learn Ice Beam? Available TMs. Yeah, I didn't think so. For Alligator's kind of the only Pokemon here that screams Ice Beam. I'm kind of mad that it can't learn Ice Punch, though. Has fists. Gabite doesn't like the ice very much. He'll learn to like it. Okay, yeah, you can take 100 gazillion years to, dig up those, shards for me. Thank you. Okay, now what on earth... Okay, so now my next question is, if Gwen is down here, how'd she get down there? Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Alright, I guess I've got to do the work. I think I am going to keep... Really? Try again, buddy. After a 1,000,000-second cooldown. Okay, do it. Do it correctly. There you go. Why did the first one miss? Alright, we did it. Marvelously done, Lucky. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. It's gone. Alright, very good. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Let's search the sewer. I shall go on ahead. Oops, missed one line of dialogue there. That's okay.
Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Lucky.
Alright, well, I'm not one to ignore orders. I am one to go the wrong way without fail, though. Alright, down we... Huh? Oh, this way. Like, that's not quite right. Okay. You are a Scatterbug. I don't care about Scatterbug. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, is it this? Yeah, there we go. We found it. Oh, Ariados, hello. Get Ice Beamed. Get absolutely demolished, you scrub. Okay, so what if I break the ice with Liquidation? That works, alright. Oh, okay, that built me a pretty much useless bridge. Hydro Pump? No thanks. Wait a minute. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Oh, it's... What? Oh, they're on the other side? Okay, how did I screw this up? How did I screw this up? Okay, that... What? Oh, I was supposed to go that way. Gotcha. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Welcome to the dungeon. Hey.
These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about to be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here?
Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here, then?
That's why we're trying to find her.
How did she get down here in the first place? Understood! I'm on it! Oh!
There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Lucky.
Watch out for wild Pokemon. No. I want all the wild Pokemon to chew my insides to a pulp, I decided. Not a Noibat up there. You're not slick, buddy. You are not slick. And with that out of the way, we gotta go down deeper into the dungeon now. Pretty Feather, thank you. What? How am I supposed to go? I gotta go around. Okay. I think we're getting close to the end of the game, because now we're level 50. Oh, that reminds me, yeah. Dale Gribble should level up relatively soon. What? What's happening here?
There you are, Lucky. There you are, Lucky. Looks like this lock's preventing us from getting further in. Going farther in.
Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed?
No, destroying public property! Lucky, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out.
This is the lock-picking lawyer, and what I have for you today is a lock with no brand. Do I have to use a move on this thing?
Which area do you want to check?
The keyhole? Seems like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay, how about the lock body? No. The hinges? What, are we gonna break the hinges off? No. Check for gaps? Only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. What, are we gonna have Ivor lift it up?
So there's no clear way to open the door then.
Okay, credits roll.
I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Lucky?
Maybe it's hidden somewhere?
You may be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make...
Oh, Klefki. We gotta look for a Klefki, don't we? Oh, I found it! Alright, we gotta go follow that guy. Well, that Pokemon had some keys.
That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it.
Alright, chase after the Pokemon Klefki. And another cutscene real quick. Clef.
Clef. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys should help us open that lock back there.
Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of the Klefki being killed as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take.
Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. What is your problem? Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Lucky. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls.
Thank you very much.
Alright, now catch that Klefki.
Alright, Feraligatr. Oh, I gotta go into the cutscene first. Whoop-de-doo.
Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki.
Claire. Alright, we got into a battle with the wild Klefki. Feraligatr's probably fine, just liquidation this thing to death. Alright. That might not work. Nope. Okay, liquidation again. Okay, Ultra Ball, please. Ultra Ball, please. There we go. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball, yes. We did it.
Nice catch.
I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture.
That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if that Klefki can get that lock open for us.
We're counting on you, Klefki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Smile. Jingle, jangle, jangle. Just put a key in the lock. Let's get out of here. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. What do you mean?
Huh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here.
How about this then, Madam Detective? I punch it. If we were truly stuck, perhaps we'd try out my plan.
First off, thanks for calling Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor?
If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my Hone Fist become the key. How did Gwen get down here? Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Hold it! Oh. You actually just did that, huh? With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Alright then.
So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him.
What if I don't wanna? What if I just wanna stay here in the sewers forever and ever and ever? Thank you. Experience candy. It's that item over there. Can I get that? I can. I think the intimidation of hurling a projectile at a wild Pokemon at 100 miles an hour would be really useful for catching. You're probably right. I would be inclined to agree with you, yes. Get crunched. You're dead. What? I did not go the right way, did I? What? So what is the right way, then? Surely it can't be... No, that's the way I came. It's occurring to me that I can see the maze on the mini-map and get around that way. Hi, Klefki. Alright, how about this? You are a bunch of Patrat, which I don't want to deal with right now. So I simply will not. That's a TM. I would like the TM. I cannot obtain the TM. Excuse you. Be kind. If you will not be kind, I will be forced to use... violence. Liquidation. Alright. Okay, I guess it's this way, then. Noibat? We haven't seen a Noibat in a little while, so this does seem vaguely correct. Alright, there we go. We did it. Any luck, folks? That's seems like progress. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. And maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. Alright, we're following Chandelure even deeper into the sewers. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to shower like 5 times tonight. How'd they get so far ahead? Hey.
Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything.
And no sign of that Chandelure either.
It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will.
If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it's vanished to where Gwyn is?
A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Lucky.
What on earth do you expect from me? Do I just start investigating random junk? Do I start attacking random junk? Nothing here? Really? The pale color? Okay. How about over here? Nothing. Do I just flip a bunch of random switches? I feel like maybe me flipping a few switches and nothing happening probably is not a good sign. How about over here? Nope. I have learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. Thanks, really helpful. Do I just start spinning these? Cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them, really?
We've checked all over this room, there's no sign of any hidden contraptions.
In that case, the only course of action is to act. What? Strength is power! Strength is justice! Oh my god, you're a maniac. Justice Punch! Oh, we're playing Super Mario 64 now. Just jumping into random walls and paintings and whatnot. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Not like my hand went inside the wall itself.
Could it be?
Are we gonna play Super Mario 64 instead? What if I just booted up Mario 64 right now? Anyway. Whoa, okay, she's gone.
The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us.
I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. Excuse me, but for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Yep, we're just gonna do that.
Let's just keep pushing ahead, Lucky.
The wall ate her. It ate Ivor too. It's quite a hungry wall, apparently. Hello. She's a witch, so true.
The chill I felt when passing through and makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type.
So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon's attempting to deceive us?
I think so, but though we can't prove it yet.
I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the Wild Zones will separate us no more and everyone will be happier for it. Oh my god.
Lucky, look there. I do believe that
Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. I'd recognize those flames anywhere. Apparently. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen!
Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, culprit isn't mentioning the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Lucky!
Alright, sure thing. Keep following Chandelure. Grab this. Thank you. What? Where on God's green earth are we? Oh, we found a person. Is this Gwen or is this somebody else somehow? I think this is who we're looking for. Gwen!
We found our missing person.
Where's the villain who trapped you down here? I'll punch him.
Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this?
What if I said it was Ivor? I'm gonna say there's none.
That's right, in a way, there's no culprit, because no crime has been committed.
What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here, we saw it with our own eyes.
The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all.
Alright, Absol is in.
Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Lucky. Smile.
Alright, Absol it is. What you got?
Are we doing this?
Let's battle.
I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice.
Alright. I'm surprised that Gwen fits in at the, with the Fist of Justice, considering she's got the whole Ghost-type theme instead. Alright, Absol, do your stuff. It's got Dark and Ghost moves, so that's probably good. Night Slash. Heal Block is fine. Heal Block is extremely fine. Gourgeist, another one-shot incoming. Assuming I don't use a normal move by accident. Oh, I don't have a normal type move. Everything's fine. Bullet Seed, what are you talking about? Fake move. Chandelure, you're gonna Mega, right? Me too. Okay, Absol Mega Evolves. Surely the Chandelure is about to as well, right? Yeah, that seems about right.
Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them!
Alright. I did make a short about Mega Chandelure, but to cut a long story short, it's a simple design, but it's also effective. Just make it a bigger chandelier. No need to do anything terribly fancy. Oh, didn't protect properly. There we go, we win. Alright, there we go.
Your Pokemon shine with justice.
Oh, Future Sight? That's gonna have a cooldown of like 1,000,000 seconds, isn't it?
My justice wasn't wrong, I simply lacked power. Well fought in my case, and well deduced, both of you.
Do you know these two, Gwen?
Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Lucky is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz.
I see, and what did you mean when you said well deduced?
Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down there.
That is how I feel about Mega Chandelure, just like, Chandelure with 4 arms? Cool. Chandelure with 12 arms? Sure. I'll take it.
That way you'd be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me.
So, what exactly was your plan? Just hiding from your brother forever? I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble.
Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Lucky.
It's true then. Lucky is my opponent for the next promotion match?
See for yourself.
There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems like I must prepare for our bout. I hope you'll all excuse me. Goodbye!
Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course.
Alright, now we can battle Ivor, and I think that's where we're gonna call... I think we're gonna call the stream after, after we reach the next rank. Here we are.
Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion shoot can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Lucky. When you're ready to come face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo.
Alright, how are we doing health-wise? We're good. We're so good. Okay. So it's gonna be Heracross. He's got... Oh, I need to teach this guy close combat. You get, close combat, I think I pass on Megahorn. And I think we do still want 4 attacking moves instead of Swords Dance. Alright. Off to the Justice Dojo. Named after famed Ace Attorney character, Apollo Justice. Hello there. Long time no see, buddy. At last, you've arrived! Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we'll need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Zia Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Lucky, shall we begin our match? Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. I trust her with all of my passwords. And then his phone explodes anyway. Challenger tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Beep boop, beep boop. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power, strength is justice, and so on and so forth. Let's see what this guy is made of, shall we? God, it feels like we've done a lot in the last 2 hours. Alright, Ivor of the Fist of Justice. Oh, Heracross. Okay, if I can get off an Aerial Ace first, you're donezo. Okay. Okay. Talk about mutually assured destruction. Medicham. Oh, Sludge Wave on Haunter? Yes. Oh, excuse me. Blarf. Okay, Protect. And then Lunge. Good. Okay, you got him a Machamp. This thing cannot Mega Evolve. I feel like this would be a good Pokemon to get a Mega Evolution in this game, but... oh well, it wasn't meant to be. I might solo this with Heracross. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, let me heal. Oh, yeah. Phalanx. Phalanx gets a Mega in this game. Hang on. That's not correct. Seen 151 Pokemon. Wow. Time to Mega Evolve. Phalanx Justice will win the day. I feel like we've established that I'm also on the side of Justice, so Justice wins the day no matter what happens next. Can't we just all be friends? I mean, it's not the design I expected, but it works. Okay, what stat just got lowered? Did it use... What? What okay, everything just happened. Shadow Claw, close combat, and dead. Okay. That is what we call a victory. Oh, nuts! Defeat! How incredibly unjust!
Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion.
Alright, we are now rank D. I feel like we must be pretty close to the end of the game, since rank A is, like, right above us. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear that I must train even harder.
Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach.
Sniffle. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together?
Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor.
Please one moment, Gwen. I want to give Lucky my thanks. Hey, bud. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up? Sure, thank you. It was a good match, Lucky. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. And don't call me Shirley. Now, if you will excuse me... Goodbye! There we go, we've reached rank D. Alright, so can I save here, or are we going back to the hotel? Alright. Kyororo. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about the new X and Y, how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet and finding it is the important thing? I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds that we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Uh-oh. Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Kyororo. All right. That would appear to be another day finished. Bing, 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 bing. My alarm's going off. Okay, can I just save? Or do we have more dialogue to do? Let's see. Oh, good morning. Good morning. No sign of Tani or Lyda just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. I'm here! Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Smile. Performance sneakers, huh? Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tani! What's up? What's going on? Do you know where Tani is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be your helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. Oh. What? The Rust Syndicate? Oh boy. Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hey, bozo! Hello, this is Lucky, right? Oh, excuse me. Hello, this is Lucky, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny's been working so hard to bring in new customers, so we ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Lucky? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Kuroro. Don't worry, Flowette, we'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Lucky, they already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. Smile. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. Kuroro. You two will be okay, won't you? Sure, why not? The Rust Syndicate certainly seem disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Alright! That will do it for today's stream. Oh god, it's nearly midnight. Alright! I will catch all of you probably tomorrow night. Good night, fellas. Sleep well.